Well, hello, Life Path 4, and welcome to your June 2023 monthly numerology here on Readings at the Round Table. I'm Jennifer. This is Jasmine, which you can't really see her, but she's right behind this little banner. And then we have Mouse over here, who seems to be camera shy lately. And he literally comes and camps out here in between each of my readings. He's coming in and just camping out right here. And I'm like, okay. So I'm trying to shuffle the cards, clear the energy, put the new energy in. And he is, he's right here in the middle of it. So if it helps you out any, my cat, Mouse, don't ask, my cat is helping to clear the cards. Yeah. All right, Life Path 4. Here's some awesome news for you. June is an 8-month for you. 8 month. The month of infinity. The month of abundance. I mean, this is a wonderful, wonderful month for you. It truly is. Last month, May was a 7-month for you. So you were expanding yourself spiritually. You were expanding yourself in with your knowledge, with your commitments, with all of that, your spiritual sense. You were expanding yourself. You were growing. You were tightening up the connection to the universe, to yourself, to spirit, to nature, to all things, right? To each other. This month is going to be all about setting an example of self-empowerment for other people. Seeing the best in others. This is a time of service. This is a time of karma, reaping what you sow. It's definitely a time of ambition. It's definitely a time of power, money, but it's also a time of inspiration. So when I say abundance, that this is a time of abundance, it's all coming in. Energy, inspiration, yes, it's probably finances too, but it's all of it, and it's just flooding into you here for. This is really a great time. This is reaping what you sow is because of all the stuff that you've been putting out there, whether it's been good, bad, or ugly. Whatever you've been putting out there, this is what you're bringing back in now. Some people are afraid of that, but I don't think that that's where you're at here for. I think that you've been working really hard to organize, to put things in order, to be patient. It's challenging for a lot of us, let me tell you. But you've been manifesting and you've been really putting in the work. Now it's time to allow it in. Now it's time to really just say, okay, come on in. I'm ready. The lesson of the 8 is to lead with compassion and for others and not lead with the ego. That is challenging in the time of the 8 because this is a time of ambition. This is a time of understanding the infinite supply and seeing how powerful that can be. So the shadow effects of an 8 is feeling responsible for other people's choices. You can't do that. You can give them opportunities and you can set an example of self-empowerment, but you cannot feel responsible for their decisions. You have to give them leave and give them freedom to make the decisions for their life the best that they can. You can give them guidance if they ask for it, but you can't feel responsible for it, which is also trying to fix other people. You can't fix other people if they don't think they're broken. And if they do think they're broken and they haven't asked for help, you can't step in and fix it. It's a tight situation. It's really, really tough. Because the thing is with the 4 is that you probably know the best way to go. And you're like, how come I can't get anybody to listen? I don't know. The other, there's a couple of other shadow effects here of the 8, leading with the ego, and that comes along with the ambition and the power and the money, or really even the inspiration of knowing the right way to go during the time of an 8. So what you need to do is you need to embrace the power within you, honoring the divinity in others. So you know that you are powerful and honor their divinity. Honor your powerful self, embrace it, but honor the divinity in other people. Don't get too attached to the material during this time. I know, but I think this is going to go really well for you, especially at the end of the month when Neptune goes retrograde and those rose-colored glasses get ripped off and you're like, how was I looking at this? Was I looking at this with compassion? You know, it really does. It really will help. It will. And having Saturn go retrograde in Pisces, it's a very intuitive sign, that Saturn is in right now. So these are some wonderful things for you, and it'll set you up nicely. I'm really excited about this because I think you utilize discipline and discrimination of like how ambitious you're going to be. And you just step out and say, I'm not going to force this. I'm not going to try to fix them if they don't think they're broken. I'm not going to force things to happen. If you offer help to someone and they decline it, listen to them. It's a hard thing to do. It really is. All right. So, as you can see, I am pulling from 3 decks this week, or this month, rather. I am pulling from the 2 usuals, the Goddess Guidance cards and the Crystal cards. But this week, this month, I added the Angels and Ancestor cards by Kyle Gray. And the first card I pull is Spring from Kyle Gray's deck. I just thought that this would be appropriate since we already have Pluto retrograde, but Pluto is retrograding back into Capricorn, and we have Saturn and Neptune going retrograde this month. So I thought, let's just give it a little extra boost. And I do that from time to time, put a 3rd deck in here. Seems like I do it a lot. Yeah, but I kind of dig it, Do you guys? Make sure you check out the For All Life Path Numbers video, because that's where I put the astrology for this month. I read all of your comments. I read all of your emails, and my channel is still evolving. So if you want to see the astrology separate from your life path numbers, I can do it. It may even spur me on to start my show astrology chat back up. You never know. Ooh, Hathor. Oh, come on. It's got to go in focus. Oh, receptivity. That's a good one. It's a pretty card too. So, yeah. But just make sure you check that out. I mean, my channel isn't even a year old yet. It's actually very exciting. I know. There's a possibility that I may actually get monetized on this channel after a year of being up and running. My other channel took several years to get monetized. And then, look at me. I'm moving away from it and onto this channel now. You never know where life's going to lead you. So, make sure you stay open and go with the flow, right? No matter what life path number you are. Tiger's Eye. Courage. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Glasses. Tiger's Eye. Let's do that one first since I read from this book. There we go. Okay. Tiger's Eye, courage. The medicine of Tiger's Eye encourages you to delve deep within your core to find true courage. This powerful stone works strongly with the solar plexus chakra. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite. The solar plexus chakra, as it assists in bringing a balance of strength and courage. It is a wonderful ally to call on when you require support, especially when learning to embrace courage. It allows you to see situations clearly and powerfully assist in decision making. It allows you to open deeply to spiritual wisdom and live it on a day-to-day basis. It enhances courage and strength. It allows you to stay focused on the task. It supports in challenging and confrontational situations. And it supports in finding your inner truths and draws in courage from your spirit to face challenges. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. That's amazing. Okay, the next card is Hathor. I think I'm saying that right. This is a lovely card. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. These cards kind of match. I love that. I love it when that happens. Okay, and the last card is Spring. See your seeds grow. Oh my gosh. This is so perfect for an 8-month for you, Life Path 4, because you are seeing your seeds grow. This is the perfect time for you to really see a lot of stuff come into you that you've been manifesting, that you've been wishing for, and that you've been working towards. So I don't know whether this is a business, whether this is a relationship, what this is, but whatever it is coming into you, and you reap what you sow. And it's okay to be ambitious. It is. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 4. Thank you so much for your support on my channel. Don't forget, again, to watch that video for all Life Path numbers if you want to hear your astrology for June. You know, it covers all the bases. And don't forget to watch your zodiac signs that I do readings for on the full moon and the new moon. It's just, again, my channel is evolving. And thank you for sticking with me while it's doing that. Let me know if you want to see my show Astrology Chat resurrected. Thank you again. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful June. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.